opportunities where there's a potential for organizations to learn from universities to um, understand or get better at the disciplines, whether it's blockchain, AI, VR, I think was one fun one that was brought up today. But then I think from the vendor perspective is, I would say trusted organizations or trusted vendors, they're investing heavily. Like Salesforce alone invested over $1 billion in AI, tech, and people last year alone. We have incredible thought leaders, we have a credible point of view, and we're building it core into our technology stack from a value add as well as a platform. And I think the value that we can bring to an organization to teach them what's possible, to help connect the dot, or even to have a point of view around use cases within their disciplines, I think is invaluable, and I think is something that vendors such as Salesforce want to do. And I think it's almost like saying, look, how can you have a way to bring a vendor in or somebody in with the domain expertise in these areas, and have a jointly beneficial conversation, right? So it's about learning, I think, at this point, and then the technology becomes secondary. So I think leveraging people that have invested in these types of disciplines and learning how you as an organization can take advantage of it, because a lot of times those are free services and organizations want to invest in organizations. So it's kind of figuring out what that balance is and bringing them in and learning. Back up like 3 years ago, people would ask us essentially indirect way, what are our competitors doing? Now the conversation has completely changed where it's, what are the startups doing in Silicon Valley? What are the new things that you're seeing from a technology perspective or business value perspective? Because we want to kind of learn from those ideas and see if those ideas are applicable to our line of business. And I think that honestly is the wave of the future. It's like you can't just mimic your competitors, or more to the point, the competitors that are not in your space yet are coming with a different lens, a different point of view, and you need to be ready for that. What if Google went into your business and wanted to become a bank, or sold insurance, or decided to do X, Y, and Z, and then all of a sudden the lens gets crystal clear around, are we prepared to compete with that level of organization? And if the answer is no, it's a great opportunity to start thinking around what your differentiated strategy should be or can be if a company like that or other technology company decides to enter your business.